Hello, and here is another video from me, the Ragtech, obviously. And today we are going to be reviewing the Steel Series Xbox One and Windows 10 wireless gaming headset. This is the Arctis 9X. So, let's get into it. So, this is the Steel Series Arctis 9X wireless headset. Got it on. So, what do you think? What we've got is a superb, wireless, easy to connect to any Xbox One device and any Windows 10 device, as long as you've got that little Xbox wireless adapter for Windows 10. I chose these because I wanted a new wireless headset, but I wanted a new wireless headset that was wireless in terms of just connecting straight to the Xbox. I didn't want to be fussing about with any more cables, any more wires. I didn't want it connecting to the controller. I didn't want it connecting to the audio ports on the back. I wanted a headset that would connect via the Xbox sync. So that was one of the massive pros of this, and that was one of the reasons why I went for these. So let's talk about the build quality first. It's excellent. These are excellent headphones. They are really light, they fit nicely, they feel comfortable, you don't notice them on your head. They feel pretty solid, they feel heavy, but they're not heavy, if that makes sense. They sit really nicely over my very big ears, some really nice cups. Yeah, they even come down and the ears fold out, so you can rest them like that. I rarely do, I just take them off and put them down. So build quality, excellent. Really, really, really impressive. And that's one of the very few things that's actually worth getting these for. So in the UK, at the moment, they are £180. Now that's right up there with premium high-end headsets. I think sort of the next expensive ones up are the Astro A50s, and they're £250. I didn't want to go that much. I thought that's way too much. But I thought, okay, £180. These are highly regarded as some of the best headsets on the market, and the best all round. They're also Bluetooth as well, so they can connect to your phone seamlessly. So let's carry on with the pros. Actually, speaking of the Bluetooth connectivity is pretty good. So you can turn it on, you can have it connected to the Xbox, and then it'll pick up your phone automatically. So if you're just scrolling while you've got your headset on, it will know that the volume is coming through, so you'll get your video sound coming through. Any calls coming in, it will come through. Very easy to use, quite simple. So really love the build quality. Wanted the Bluetooth compatibility. Wanted that ease of connectivity with the Xbox, and it has that. Another nice little feature it's got is the retractable microphone, so it just pops out there and it just pops back. Now that's easy to do when you've got it off your head. That's not as easy to do when you're trying to put the microphone away when it's on your head, but anyway, that's a small thing. So let's just take a closer look at these then. So what you've got is you've got the mute button there. You just push that in, and actually what it's called is it's got a little LED on there, so when you do mute yourself, it turns that red, so that's pretty cool. You've got a volume rocker here, so volume up, volume down. On the other side, you've got the chat balance, so push up for more game, and then push down for more chat volume, and then in the middle, you can feel a little bump there to balance that out. So on the underneath, you've got the power button. It's sort of protruding a little bit, so you can feel the difference between the power button and the Bluetooth button. And you've got a USB to charge. You've also got a handy little extra AUX port there, should you want to plug it into another phone or whatever that doesn't have Bluetooth. Never used it. So, what do I actually think about these? I am returning them. They have got just too many little niggles for £180 for me to think is actually acceptable. So let's talk about those things, shall we? So, first, to talk about the connectivity issues. Every time, without fail, actually that's unfair. I'd say 9 times out of 10, which is near enough every time. I'll turn it on, and it'll say connected, the headset connected on the Xbox. It'll say, right, brilliant, thank you, I'll be there. And then all of a sudden, nothing. What's happened? No tone, nothing to suggest it's disconnected, but it has. Just randomly turned themselves off. Okay, I'll turn them back on again. Now, for some of you, you might not think that's a big deal, but for £180, I think that's a blooming big deal, actually. It's a premium headset. It costs a lot of money. To do those little inconvenient disconnects, I don't think it's good enough. So you've got that slight connectivity issue. And before anyone says, what about anything blocking the signal? How far away are you? I'm probably about 7 feet away from my Xbox. There is nothing in the middle, in the line of sight between my headset and my Xbox One X. So make your own minds up about whether that is okay. I don't think it is. Another little gripe, when you do have the volume balance, so up for more game volume, down for more chat volume, it's really sensitive. It needs to almost be able to be rolled a little bit more, so you've got more scope, more room to play with to find that nice balance. When I just touch it just a little, and I'm talking like the smallest touch, so I can get a little bit more chat from the party chat, it drastically reduces the game volume. So I'm like, I want to hear my friends, but now actually I don't get that gameplay sound as clear as you would expect. So that's something I think actually I could have paid a little bit more attention to on that. Another thing which I think is quite poor, maybe it's just me, again these are my thoughts and opinions. I'll have them on and I want to go to the kitchen to let the dog out, grab a drink, grab a snack, and it will maintain connection loosely. It will crackle and pop, you can hear it's like, I can't handle this. But when it does lose connection and when you come back into the room, it does not auto reconnect, and that is so irritating. You have to turn them off, turn it back on again. I've had wireless headsets before that auto reconnect. It knows if you've gone away, and then it will keep on searching for that reconnect to the Xbox when you come back. So you can just walk out, walk back in, and you're still connected. So for me, that's another little issue. So that's another thing. So all these little bits for me are just too many for a £180 headset. But as I say, in terms of build quality, these are solid. These are really, really nice. But I will be sending them back. Thoughts on sound quality? They don't blow me away. I compared them with my XO1s, the Turtle Beach, the £40 headset. And if I'm being totally honest, and it's something that happens a lot actually in audio quality, if you are being totally honest with yourself, it's agonizing to admit that you really can't tell a grand difference, a difference that makes you, a standout difference, a difference that makes you go, whoa, these are worth what I've just spent on them. Yeah, that hurts. That kills me to say. I even upgraded to the Dolby Atmos app, hoping that would make a difference. Nope. There you go. This is my honest opinion and my honest review. I'm just trying to think. Have I missed any settings, any features that you might have tuned in to know about? Don't think I have. Those are the first things that come to mind. But I mean, yeah, if you've got money to burn, sure, knock yourself out. but for your typical everyday gamer, who for most people £180 is a lot of money for a headset, yeah, I'd think twice. I would definitely think twice. But there you go. So that's what I think. What do you think? Have you got these headsets? Do you have the same experience as me? Or do you think those little niggle bits are okay, something to live with? For £180 you'd be happy? Let me know in the comments below. If you've got any questions about it, anything I might have missed, then also ask in the comments below. I'll do my best to try and reply to you. But yeah, there you go. Oh, maybe something I've missed is you can adjust. But you probably already watched a video of someone showing you that. This is just my review, really. If you want a proper unboxing, there are loads of other much better videos than mine. Okay, guys, thanks ever so much for watching. Please show your support. If you found this actually genuinely helpful, then give a thumbs up. YouTube courtesy. Cheers. Bye.